How do you know that your name is not written in the book of life? God. Being Christians today is not so easy, especially in this latter days. We must depend in God only and continue in His Word. We should be very careful to our walk in the Lord, because many false prophets which come to us in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. In Matthew 7:16-17, ye shall know them their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? 17 Even so every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. In my previous videos, I already answered this, but in additions, how can we know that they are a corrupt tree? They are corrupt because they will bring you to synagogues of Satan and not to the house of God. In the house of God, as it is written in Ezra 7:23, whatsoever is commanded by the God of heaven, let it be diligently done for the house of the God of heaven. False prophets bring people to synagogues mixed with poor and rich people, where they do not teach people the importance of diligently do whatever God has commanded. Instead, not only deceiving them but allow to disobey the commandments of Christ for them to become twofold children of hell than them. They teach people to give them their tithes and offering for their perdition. Even though they are not passed to the standard of God to be His house, where people should bring tithes and all kinds of offerings. Malachi 3:6-10, Deuteronomy 12:11. And also teaching them not the importance of equality in the sight of God, like what is written in 2 Corinthians 8:14, but by equality, that now at this time your abundance may be a supply for their want, that their abundance also may be a supply for your want, that there may be equality. God is a perfect God and a God of equality in His church. That is why our true model is the first century Christians in Acts 2:42-47 and 4:32-37, in accordance what the Lord said in John 13:34, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. This is a good question. What if Acts 2:42-47, 4:32-37? The house of God is not the model of your churches today and still continue to bring tithes and offerings there. I can boldly say you are forever cursed by a curse and forever separated from God, according to Malachi 3:6-10, if not return to God and unrepentant. We should better split up if our churches are not house of God. 2 Chronicles 18:16. You have no idea that your name has been already blotted out of the book of life. Revelation 3:5. Because if you turn away and not continue in the word of God, and you have not endured to the end, forever you are doomed and lost salvation. So we should be wise and not be foolish.